Hey adventurers, it's Phoenix. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about some new information that the Mainframe developers, which are the folks creating Pax Dei, have recently released and shared with us, as well as a couple of other new pieces of information that we got, some new updates and the like. So let's jump right in. First and most exciting piece of news in my mind, of course, is that there's going to be a public alpha in 2023. Yay! So back in March, I first joined the Discord because I heard about Pax Dei on LinkedIn, of all places. I have a connection in the gaming industry who shared something about Pax Dei or commented or something, and I saw this and I'm like, what is this? This looks amazing. So I've been in the Discord since March 1st, and we've been more than anxiously awaiting for news of when we'd get to jump in, and we've got news. It's going to happen in 2023. I know that seems like it's a wide window, but if you allow me to speculate for just a little bit, July is a big month for folks to take summer vacations, especially in Finland. And so I think what we'll see is come back in August, these folks are going to presumably, kind of button things up from the current family and friends testing that's going on. And I think, I have a gut feeling that we're going to see public alpha sometime between the middle to end of September or potentially October, at the beginning of October. And I think that that's because it gives Mainframe enough time to kind of reorganize, get back to the office, really, hunker down on some of the potentially big issues that are out there, and then roll out to us. So that's my speculation for the day. But I'm super excited for Pax Dei Alpha. If for some reason you're not on the Pax Dei Discord, I do have a link in my description below, and would love to just connect with you. We've got a huge community already of over 30,000 people, and there are all sorts of things going on. So, we obviously speculate about the game, about what's coming, but we also have a recruitment channel. So there's clans that are recruiting people already, that are building communities, that are playing games together. So if that's something that actually interests you, that's already going on. So it's funny because Pax Dei is a social sandbox MMO, and the social aspect of things is already being done, which is really neat to see. But yeah, if you're not in the Discord yet, get over there. All right, so moving on to some of these mid-July updates. We did get this screenshot from the Pax Dei devs that we see this particular, it looks like an AoE cloud toxic fume poison thing. Eltari did a wonderful job at kind of dissecting that a bit more and going into detail, and would love to share that video with you, so I'll link to that down there below in the description as well. But I was thinking about it, I don't remember hearing much about poison other than the potential possibility of ailments. So this is an interesting piece of information we received, that if it's an AoE spell, it's new. The other thought I had was, maybe this is some sort of like a summoning spell, and there's even a screenshot floating around that Tab created where Basil is coming out of the smoke. So I'll find that and I'll post it here. But that I got a good kick out of that. So then talking about some of the extended FAQ updates. So there was a question about shards and economy, and if there would be trading across shards, and we did receive confirmation that there will not be shard to shard economy trading. It's going to all be housed within the shard, which I think is what we would expect in a game like this. And then the next one was about wipes. Will there be any server wipes? And then an adjacent question to that was really, I think, where the developer was going with this was, will there be any sort of like seasons or season passes or things like that? And the answer is there's no planned wipes, and there's no plans for any sort of season pass, which I think are both, a good thumbs up in my book. So the last bit of information I'd love to share with you are a couple of screenshots that were released earlier this week in the Discord. And I just have to say, they're both phenomenal pieces of artwork, really. But these are pieces that are also going to be in-game and wearable, presumably wearable by the players. The first one is this piece of leg armor that appears to be leather, but just look at the intricate detail of the threading and the design work, and just the the rivets and all, I mean, all of it is just fantastic. I love it. I can't wait to wear it. And then the next one is this shirt. Now I think this is, I assume this is all one piece because it looks like it's being, you know, designed in the background. But this looks like a leather jerkin of some sort. And again, just look at the details and the embroidery and sewing and all the other fancy, you know, sewing terms that are out there. But you've got buckles and you've got rivets and all this sort of stuff that's on this piece that, again, is going to be something we can wear in game. Now, I did notice the other thing was that the leather pieces appear to be different colors. So I have a suspicion and hope that being able to dye our pieces of armor and gear different colors will also be a thing, which I'm pretty excited about. I know there's going to be people that are way more excited about that from like a transmog perspective, or a yeah, I guess the transmog perspective is what I'm thinking of. So that's about it for updates. So I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you have a great and productive week ahead. I usually do videos on like Thursdays and Fridays, so this is weird doing it on a Tuesday because I usually say, hey, have a great weekend. So I can't really do that yet, but perhaps we'll get some more information on Friday that I can do another video on. But all that to say, thanks for watching. And if for some reason you're not in the Discord yet, come join us. It's a great community. Absolutely one of the best communities I've been in from a gaming perspective. There is very, very little toxicity. So if you're looking for a nice place to just talk about games in general, we would love to have you come join us. And until then, I will see you on Discord. Take care.